Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old World According to Jams. It is me and Moose time again after a long hiatus. How you doing, Moose?
I'm doing good, Jams. Oh, it's been a good day, and I am currently terrified of the incoming multiplayer showdown.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah, but doing a little bit of training over on my side, so this is always good. Pick your brain while you pick mine, and see if maybe we can survive round one.
Yeah, I actually personally know my opponent.
Oh, do you?
I do, yeah. So when Old World first came out, and then I finally got into the Discord not too long after, he was actually one of the first people that I played with in multiplayer and cloud way back in the day. A guy by the name of Nazar, really cool guy. He's definitely been hardcore training, and he is he took a break for a while, at least from the Discord, so I don't know if he stopped playing, but I hadn't seen him for a while. And then he came back in and he was guns blazing, and he's setting up training games, and he's been very active in the Discord with regards to setting up the rules of the tournament and the settings and everything. So I expect that he's going to give me a decent thrashing, if not, but we shall see. And I wish you, of course, the best of luck in your first seed.
Well, hey, I really appreciate it, but after the multiplayer brawl, which I'll be the first one to admit, I got a good chunk of RNG to pull out that win. But yeah, I think me and you might be cozy in the losers bracket.
I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. You know, I've said it before many times. I'll say it all the time. I am no scientific. I am no Purple Bull Moose. Purple Bull Moose is your humble guide maker. I am your humble, chill stream maker, right? I'm here to have fun. We're gonna play the game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't care if I lose. I'd like to win, but I don't care if I lose.
We're just here for the good time.
That's it. I'm here for the good time. And you know what? What recently has really gotten me to stay in Old World is the game is so damn immersive with the story and the events and the intrigue and everything. Like, I just had recently in a game, a VOD that I was doing, had this really great leader and had set up a really great heir, and then married this heir off to not married off to, but got this heir that I got through an adoption event, married to a good member of a family. And then my heir, who had originally been my heir, but she was really crazy and I was trying to get rid of her anyway, she decided to kill my second in line's wife because she had the insane trait, and she's like, oh, I did you this big favor, give me a bowl of fruit for killing this guy's wife. So I imprisoned her and then assassinated her, and then this guy became my heir, and he was better anyway. But it's like, what how many other games give you that depth of storytelling? It's just kind of,
honestly, none. I mean, outside of this, the only other thing that I'm truly native as far as hobbies are concerned is Dungeons and Dragons. I run a campaign, have been for years. Great time to get together with friends. But I'm the forever dungeon master, so I'm always the one making the story. So it's really nice to sit in and have somebody else make a story for me. So I really like this experience. Nothing else has quite scratched the itch like Old World can.
We're going to put a pin in that for a conversation another time, because I've been Dungeons and Dragons adjacent for a long time, and you're like the eighth person that, you know, I respect and I am friendly with. It's like, oh yeah, I've been doing Dungeons and Dragons for years, and I'm like, oh really? I should probably get into that, but I don't have the time. But anyway, we're talking about Old World. We're back into the game, so let me go ahead and hit this end year button, and hopefully
nice.
Hopefully they play nice, but hopefully the old girl of a computer here can chug through these turns, because she's starting to show her age a little bit. We're gonna have to upgrade before too long. All right, so they've moved off a bit. Interesting.
Good. That's exactly what we want to see.
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
see the shield wall and they want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, so my king does not have much time left. Good to know. Let's put this in the back pocket for right now. I think first thing I'm going to do is go for National Truth with Carthage.
We are peaceful builders.
Yes, I would normally just do no hard feelings. Do you think I should go with a tribute or not?
So the thing about tributes is sometimes they're great and sometimes they're absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
You can really only base it on whether or not you have a good economy, because whatever they're going to ask you for is going to hurt. Your economy is fantastic. So if they ask for gold, stone, or even civics, like, you're going to be well off. But if they're backing off right now,
Okay.
I mean, like, you could roll the dice because you can always do this again. And it's only going
Yeah.
to cost you 100 civics.
Yeah, I think I could as well. I'm just gonna go with the no hard feelings. Let's see what happens.
If they're applying more pressure, I'd say grovel, but
right, yeah, but since they've moved off, that's interesting. And I wonder if that has anything to do with one of the recent AI kind of fixes that they've recently put through. Okay, so this is
another great thing about Old World.
Constant updates. All right, so my fourth in line, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put him in philosophy.
Sure.
Okay, concession. Okay, Amarna is not happy. Whoa, they're really not happy. I don't remember that.
It's because Judaism isn't happy with you.
Oh, well, I'm not Jewish, so I guess that's probably why. Okay, well, I could take the hit with everyone else, but that's not really gonna get me out of the woods.
I mean, any brick in the wall at this point.
I guess so.
Because you don't want to be distracted with rebellions.
That's the last thing I need. All right, well,
Well, let's take a look at your political situation. What is wrong with the Amarna?
It looked like it was mostly religious opinion, but discontent is also not a far second.
Yeah, that's just always when you're playing at the Great.
Yeah.
What's Judaism's beef with you?
I think, let's see. So they're estranged from me. I don't follow them, and they're not the state religion. So for whatever reason, which I don't immediately recall, paganism is the state religion, and maybe it was because all my other families were pagan.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean, it's a good place to start. What kind of laws do we got going on?
Monotheism, engineering, centralization, slavery, and divine rule.
I mean, we're doing it for the orders then. Divine rule is going to give you a whole bunch of orders, and if you have the state religion and you have it spread everywhere, is it spread everywhere? Do you have polytheism in every city?
I don't know immediately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only this city is the one that's missing it, but that's not the same family.
Yeah, that is the newest one, and you have probably already switched away from polytheism, so no more shrines left to go around.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, it's definitely the right move. It's going to give you by far the most orders, and considering that we only have 22 in the pocket, that's probably more than half of your orders.
Okay, so are you saying that I should switch to Judaism as the?
No, I'm saying stick with paganism.
Stick with paganism.
Right
okay,
now.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so don't really have to do too much on this front military-wise. We've got Jebel in 4. We've got workers workering all over the place here. I got one lazy worker. He's over here. This marble's improved. So in this city, most of my stuff is improved. That's important. I could get this wheat if I needed to.
So at this point, I'd take a look to see, what kind of resources do you need? Mm-hmm. So we are gunning for 7 laws. So your unique unit is what's coming out next. Now, I'm pretty sure it takes wood and food to feed those light chariots. So if it does take wood, our wood production is hurting a little bit.
Yeah, wood and food. Okay, yeah.
So if you have access to, boost those numbers right now while you have the extra time and he's right by a river, it kind of makes sense to grab. Forestry's up and unlocked.
Yeah, it is. Yep, absolutely. Let's go ahead and grab them. All right, there's one. Okay, so production in was set. We got a miner here. We were looking at civics and science in the capital, as well as training. Don't really need too much more stone. Food is pretty solid.
In this position, honestly, a stonecutter is great because if you grab a stonecutter here, it's going to give you not just the science and the stone, but also the extra civics.
Yeah, a little bit of extra civic. All right, cool.
If you have to fall back on something, and you got 2 citizens ready to go, so it certainly doesn't hurt.
All right, cool. Rest of the stuff I just have is military. So what do you recommend? I mean, I feel like this wall needs to stay in place until Carthage either accepts or denies the truce. I don't really have too many more opponents over here. I mean, I can just kill this guy right now.
Yeah, 100%. Let's take a peek. You don't have enough training to really upgrade anybody. You don't have enough training to promote them. You don't have enough training to really make any generals. So honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about military. You don't have a lot of reasons to focus on it. I would just kind of maybe check in on, first and foremost, on your internal politics. Try to get that ironed out. So it looks like you have really good relationships with the Pope of Paganism. What's his opinion of you? Oh, yeah, 100? So you can use him, and I think maybe yourself, to convert people to the other religion inside the Roman family.
I can. You're absolutely right.
So you're looking for young people. You're looking for people you want to be happier with you. Good generals, good governors.
Oh, I'm severely ill, so that's good to know.
Oh, and also we don't even really have the civics for it.
No, we don't, because I just because I did the truce, so I don't think I can even convert them.
Shame. Well, if you are severely ill and you do die, it'll hurt you a little bit with paganism because you got such a nice rep with them, but it's going to help you with Judaism.
Yeah, well, we'll see. So, let's see, my heir, what is she? She is pagan. So at least the heir can maybe schmooze up to the Pope of Paganism, as you say. All right, well, then what I think I'm just going to do is go around. I'll do, there's a couple slightly wounded guys. I guess I'll just heal them up. Other than that, I think we're probably just going to end the turn and see what we get on the next roll.
Good.
Yeah, severely ill. Not really anything that's worth doing until we find out whether or not he's going to live. And at 52, you know, he could live another 10 years. He could die tomorrow. So, did you see that thing that I posted where I had in my one game where Hattusili lived to 123?
Yeah. Oh my God. Talk about a high roll.
I've never seen anything like that.
But again, that's one of those things. It makes a memorable story. One character. That's all it takes sometimes to make you remember a game forever.
All right, so I survived another turn. All right, I have intercessed. Oh, okay, I intercessed my heir through the Pope of Paganism. So that's good. All right, now I'm doomed.
So happy we did the intercession.
Yes. So, all right, we have Zoroastrianism, which I don't really too much care about. I don't really think I need the militia, but although Zoroastrianism is not in any of my cities, so free 150 training and 2 militia for negative opinion with a religion that I don't care about. I think I'm taking that.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I think I'm taking that. All right, we got a warrior out of this city. I think, let's see. We could get an acolyte. We could get an ore miner. I think I'm grabbing that ore miner because I think we said we wanted to try to push training out of this city to try to make this a military production city. Okay. They're shuffling troops back and forth. That's good for me. 2 workers not working. So we completed a garrison. So let's go ahead and get our stronghold for our unique
100%.
unit. Okay. We've also got this guy. We can grab an amphitheater. I think that was something that we said we wanted to maybe consider doing.
Oh yeah, I like an amphitheater here.
Yeah.
But we gotta watch that one spot. Is there any needs to be next to the city center wonders that we want to put over there? Because that's the one spot that's not on hills.
Probably. Let's see. The left is Lighthouse, Colossus, Kothon, Circus Maximus, which does have to be adjacent to city center, and Heliopolis. So I think if we're gonna wonder spam, we want to probably save that for Maximus.
Yeah, Maximus would be fun here.
Yeah, and we can probably put an amphitheater here or here.
Yeah, I mean, you can get away with it either spot.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and I'll put it here since it's right there. There we go. All right. All right, more military. I'm going to bring this guy in to heal. I'm healing this guy. All right.
So you're holding your checkpoints easily enough.
Sorry?
Do we have you got no scouts at all, huh?
No, I think they must have all been killed. And that was another thing that I had noted was that we should probably make a scout or two to get some more scouting done. Next city, I think probably Wasset is the next city to come up with a empty slot. Yeah, we'll get a scout or something out of Wasset, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to bank these orders, I think, and we're just going to go ahead and end the turn. All right, so Kush got the Apadana. Okay, cool. White truce. I'll take that.
100%. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. Okay, well, that was slightly stressful, but we came out okay. But we're at a time of war. Oh, okay, interesting. So this guy is my 4th in line. He's a philosophy student, but he wants to become a tactics student. I guess that's fine. I don't really think he needs to become disappointed in me. Interesting, these fired at the same time.
Yeah, right. Time of war. We just made a peace, dude.
Right?
Take it easy.
All right, let's go ahead and grab that scout here, like we just said, I think. And
yeah, making out of the capital isn't always the best, but it's going to be by far your best growth, just because of all that barley that you got early on in the game.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and then I've got 2 not working workers. So we finished the cold bath here. I guess lumber mills, probably, right? I mean, I've got at least 2 decent spots right here for lumber mills.
Oh, yeah, you got 4 up there in the hills.
Yeah. Start on the river. Okay. All right, we got marble here. I'm going for this other marble. Oh, I got 3 marble. Wow.
Yeah, great.
All right.
I don't know what we're going to do with the city, but it's going to be a nice little specialist haven out here.
For sure. All right, we'll heal these guys. Okay. All right. Kind of boring turns, but like I don't really see anything else to. Ooh, they have macemen. That's a little scary.
Well,
compared to me. yeah. We're at truce, not peace, but yeah.
Very true.
We are at truce, but
well, let's take a look at that. You are doomed. Your heir is the ambassador. So right now, if we have the extra stuff, if you have extra stuff and you got downtime, now's a good time to start thinking about politics. So your heir is not going to be able to run a trade mission, maybe even next turn.
Yeah.
So who would be the best person to put in the ambassadorship for next turn if you can do that now and get them started on a trade mission with Carthage to kind of, keep the tensions low?
Oh boy.
Slim pickings.
Very slim pickings. I mean, these people are basically the same as far as stats go, although this person is mad at me. So at least this person's a general, so taking this person off of although it's only a general of a warrior, so not a huge deal. But the extra opinion boost would at least help me, potentially.
So if you did the patriarch, that would be negative culture and negative religion opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So the patriarch wouldn't be the bad choice. He's what? Yeah, he's only 44. You can put him in there. It would kind of like sate his power hungriness.
Okay. See, I would never ever would have considered this guy because he's so mad at me. But
he's estranged from you. He's not estranged from your daughter.
See, that's the moose brain that I need. That's what we need right here. So. All right.
Oh, yeah, Machiavellian.
That's right. Let's go ahead and let's see how we go there. So are you saying that I should go ahead and try to run a trade mission now? So that way when I die... Okay. All right. Let's see what happens.
Just to get the ball rolling and see if things are easier for your daughter after you.
Right.
It's going to be weird because they are antithetical. She is ambassador. He is a orator, which means she's going to have beef with him. Mm-hmm. But this will kind of counteract that. He will be the ambassador. He'll have an appointment, but they'll have beef. So it'll kind of like, even out.
Okay.
As opposed, because he's going to be an issue for a while. You got another 20 turns with this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Other things that I should be considering right now.
You have civics again, so maybe start the conversion of the cleric's family again.
Okay, cool.
Now we don't want to do the
he's a little old, and this
not as old as I thought.
No, but
55. Yeah. But yeah, definitely start with the 30-year-old.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, the only other thing is, I don't know if this matters, and I don't know what the rules are. So the ambassador is the next in line, technically, in the family. Can he be ambassador, head of the religion, and head of the family at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
You're... I'm pretty certain that an oligarch can also be a patriarch.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? I'm fairly certain that that is possible. so
that might still be a problem going forward.
What's this guy's name?
Yeah,
Go for it.
Amenemhat.
All right, so good old A-Hat. It could be an issue for us for the next 20 years.
What an A-Hat. Okay, cool. All right, I think I'm ending the turn unless you've got something else for me to take a look at.
Only the other thing I would say is like maybe shift some troops down to the south, go to that barbarian
here
camp. Yeah, grab that choke point.
Sure.
Better you have it than somebody else go for it.
That's true. Might as well. Well, I should leave some strong units up here. So I've got a warrior here. I'll bring this guy down.
Yeah, grab that guy and grab those guys that are just randomly in the middle.
Yeah.
You have some training now out of the event, so maybe upgrade at least some of them over into spears.
Sure. That one, and I'll throw this one too. Cool.
And you got that one just south of the capital. Decently trained too.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Yeah?
There we go.
Best I got for you.
All right, cool.
So one final thing. You can heal the guy on Jebel Barkle. Just because he's built, this is the only time you can heal a builder, heal a worker, is when they are working specifically on a wonder. I don't know why that is.
I never knew that, but thank you for telling me. All right, there we go. That is a good piece of old world knowledge to have.
Some dumb little micro.
All right, so we have travel raid up north here. I have finally died. R.I.P. Before I died, I got the just somehow. I got my my
opulence project.
Yeah, nice. There we go. Cool. That's very good timing. Okay.
A lot of events.
Yeah. All right. No, I don't. Do I?
Looking to take on a Grand Vizier?
I don't know. I don't want to become unpopular, though. I really don't like Grand Viziers in general.
So I know that Grand Viziers have been tweaked a little bit to at least be more predictable.
Okay.
What is his archetype?
Builder.
So I think builders are more inclined than others to build additional workers and specialists.
He's also ill N55, so there is a
yeah, it's true.
There is a chance he's a Grand Vizier for like 2 years and then kicks the bucket. And I really don't want to become unpopular, so I think I'll go ahead and just put him in. Everybody is building something for the next year or two.
Yes. So they are locked in already.
Yeah, so it's not a huge deal.
And if we don't like what he ends up building, then we just swap over to a general.
Yeah.
And wherever he's messing things up.
Yeah, absolutely. A warlike prince. We can get peace with the Vandals for 500. I can bribe them, or I can war them.
Interesting.
You know, I've got the money. I don't think I really intend on taking this site. I think
let's think a little bit about politics stuff, because go over to, so they are not officially a Jewish tribe. If they had accepted Judaism, actually no, go over to the three heads. No, it would say here. So they haven't accepted Judaism as their overall religion, so it won't piss off the Jewish Pope if you went to war with them.
Okay.
that is occasionally a worry that I take into account, because that would piss off the religion head.
Okay.
I mean, peace is kind of hard to turn down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have so much gold. It's less than 2 turns of gold, and then they won't raid me. I think I'm going with that probably.
Good.
So we have a raid. Here we go. Right here. I can get a horse archer. I have the gold. I can get a mercenary horseman. I have the gold. Or I can get a bunch of training.
Ooh, kind of tough. Yeah, I'm between the training and the horseman myself.
The horseman. See, I would think the horse archer, but only because I don't have a whole lot of ranged.
Yeah, but that is what you're currently looking to build a whole bunch of.
Oh, that's true
right
with my UUs. Yeah, you're right.
And it's nice to have at least one routing unit in the back pocket in case like the opportunity presents itself to do some real damage.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with the unit. I've got the money. I might as well. Okay, a Babylonian husband.
How's the stats?
Loyal judge, intolerant gay, 3 charisma, 4 discipline. He's 25, and I have a 40-year-old schemer who's humble and timid. 5 wisdom, -3 courage, 1 discipline, -30.
Some deeply unimpressive choices.
Yeah, not very impressive. And Babylon is way the hell down here, so I don't really care about their opinion of me. All right, hostile neighbors. So we have some Carthaginians who want some tribute now. At least I've got plenty of gold and food. I think this is not per turn. This is just one time. So I think I'll just do the 95 food. I got plenty of food. Okay, governor has died. You are a diplomat. Do I want to choose a new governor? Affable's not horrible. Plus the extra
I think because you're affable, it might get that scout out a turn earlier.
Well, that's not in the capital. We are talking. No, we're talking about this city right here, governor of Akhenaten. Yeah, no worries. So I don't think, if I was going to put anyone in here, I mean, maybe I put the builder, just for the gold. But that's 100 culture. That's 100 civics there, and if I want to put myself as governor of the capital, that's another 100 civics. Do I need civics for anything this turn?
Marriage.
Okay, so let's go ahead and grab marriage. I don't really know that I care between the landowners and the sages. Landowners like me better. Is there any input there for Moose?
There is. If you're trying to level things out with the cleric's family, having them marry into the family and potentially even get the new heir to be a cleric goes a long way.
Okay. See, I don't know if this is actually something that's coded into the game, but I thought if a family didn't like you that they sent you worse suitor options.
It's very possible that it is.
Okay.
I don't know that 100%.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it past the devs. That seems like a very appropriate thing.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So let's go ahead and deal with these workers first because we have plenty of orders. I'm going to go ahead and continue our lumber mills right here. Over here.
Good econ game.
Yeah, we got a gems over here done.
So do we have horses inside of Selenu?
No, but we have horses here. And we had talked.
Are we actually able to buy those away?
I don't know. So I don't think so because I don't have colonies, and this is not my seat. So I don't think I can buy them away. I'll double check, but I can. Okay. So there we go.
It's landowners.
I guess. Yeah.
Landowners.
Well, cities? it says family seat can buy tiles with money. But I
don't know why we could do this, but I won't look at first.
Yeah, I see what you did there because we bought horses and okay, never mind. Oh man,
all about having to meet a guy about a horse.
Oh gosh, we're hilarious. All right, I'm gonna bring some of these guys over
Don't need too many. Honestly, that one spear.
I think the one spear and the horse would be fine.
Yeah.
For sure. All
Clean
right.
up easy.
So. All right. And then he's working. He's on cooldown. All right, we're going to send these guys down here. All right, one order left. I guess, let's see, anybody that needs healing or anything else. Probably just heal that worker. Get him back up to full. All right.
Use a whole to get that 1 health.
Yeah, right.
No, it's definitely the right play.
Yeah.
But it's so funny that you have to do that.
That's funny. All right, there we go. I think that is the next turn. All right, conversion event. This general's ill. Oh, this guy has made a full recovery. Isn't that magical? Okay, dream from the gods. So, this person is...
Spouse of an oligarch?
Spouse of an oligarch, okay. She can get a wisdom, she can get a courage, she can get discipline. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this event before where I'm upgrading the spouse of an oligarch.
She's a decent general.
Do they, do their raw stats give you anything?
Not unless it says it does. I think it only, you only get the stats from the family members and the first 4 inheritors of the throne.
Okay. All right, well, if she's a decent general, then, I don't know, maybe a wisdom or a courage or a discipline? I mean, it really doesn't kind of matter.
So stats are always nice when you lean into one specifically because the rate at which the benefits come from the stats is exponential for every additional one.
Gotcha.
So the difference between going from like 2 to 3 is smaller than the difference between going 3 to 4. So leaning into one stat when you're going to is typically the good way to go about it. Okay. Courage, I feel like, is always nice on a general.
All right. You convinced me. All right, so here's our marriage proposals. We've got a 20-year-old tactician, 2 wisdom, 2 discipline, and a 42-year-old cunning judge, intolerant, 2 charisma, 2 discipline, and he's plus 50 of me. He's a little older. Intolerance.
Definitely a little older.
Yeah, intolerance not the best, but cunning... As a governor, maybe? I don't know. You know, do I go with the young guy or?
So whenever you're looking at like marriage, like taking a look at their strengths and weaknesses, because those can rub off on the kids. Like it'll be like, you know, takes after mom, takes after dad, that event. So they could end up tolerant or cunning or the things that spread off of those. I am not such a nerd that I have those memorized. But
no, but I definitely hear those and I see them all the time in games. So you're not wrong.
So honestly, I would just go for the young guy.
Okay.
You'll have him for a while.
Yeah.
Events will give him a chance to level up.
Yeah.
You can make him a general right now.
Yeah,
and
sure could.
Have him lead that southern expansion.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's do that right now while it's fresh in my mind. I'll put him... I can kill with that guy. I can kill with either of them, so I'll go ahead and put him on this guy. I can't put him on there because he's on the family, so it's got to be... This one, is it?
Yep.
All right, there it is.
Baby phase.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So, we have another ambition. So, control 10 cities... Meh. 5 elder specialists. 3 amphitheaters. I'm at 2 out of 5 on elders. That being said, here's another 1. Here's another 2 if I get it up there. And I'm going to apprentice doctor in the capital. I'm pretty young, so I could probably at least get those there. But with the Grand Vizier, unless he kicks the bucket, I'm not picking what I'm making unless I'm putting governors in. So we've got a master here. I'm kind of leaning toward the elder specialists.
Doesn't seem half bad.
It should be pretty easy to do.
Get 2 in the capital, get 1 in that city that's already making the master.
Yeah.
If you really need to throw a governor on there to speed that up, always can.
Yeah. Not bad. All right.
Don't kill. Don't do it.
No. Why not?
We're kind of trying to train up Babyface.
Oh,
Give him all the final kills.
So use
these other. Yeah,
let
exactly.
this guy hang out for a turn. All right. I was gonna kill him this turn, but all right. I see what you're saying.
I mean, you got so many extra orders.
That's true.
We're trying to like, if my job here is to be like the devil on your shoulder to tell you to min max.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, it's not like this guy's a threat anyway. So you're not wrong there. You're definitely not wrong. All right. We have a worker not workering. This guy. So we're gonna do our pasture on that.
Nice.
Okay. All right, governors. So I think it's definitely worth it to put a governor in the capital this turn because no, I do not.
No, am I wrong?
He's the Grand Vizier.
Damn.
Yeah. So I think it's definitely a good idea to put probably either myself or this guy's pretty darn good too, and he's a builder. So either one.
Oh no, you got 2 citizens in here, so you don't need the growth. The growth is nice if you're trying to get more citizens to be able to get citizens available, so you can make those additional specialists. But no, I think you should be all set.
I think I'm going to go with the builder in this case because he's a pretty darn good character and he's awful young, so I'm going to get a lot of mileage out of him. And then
before you lock that in, the only other thing to consider is if we are talking about production. And you're trying to get out 2 specialists, then increasing the total amount of civics you're getting inside of the city actually might be better.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I am going to be doing definitely a doctor here, apprentice doctor plus the other master / elders in there. So yeah, I'm not going to argue that. I think either one of those is very good, and I'll definitely take that advice.
It's good to give yourself some training.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'm going to bank. I don't want to spend all these civics on another governor, even though this guy is coming up next year. I'm just going to let that be for now. So I guess I'll just go ahead and continue with military.
I'm scared for your horseman.
Yeah, I am too. I'm going to pull him back a little bit and heal him. I'm not really too concerned about these raiders. They're not that scary. And I've got enough military that I can pull from a million other sources for reinforcements. So I'll even just bring this guy over. All right, we're training up Babyface, so we're not doing anything here. All right.
Keep moving further south.
Sure.
Just jump right over that unit that's still there.
Yeah.
You got a further target. Tenderize him for Babyface.
Yeah, go move there. That's fine. All right, we'll go ahead and smack that guy. I think I want to save these civics. Well, I could be persuaded to convert more of the family. So
does the pagan pope like you? He's got to be 100 plus.
That's the religion opinion. You're right. Okay, so 80. So I guess let's go ahead and influence him.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, so I think then that's probably about it. I think I'm going to move... I'm just going to do a little bit of moving some units around. So they're a little bit more kind of like where raids, etc. might be coming from instead of just kind of sitting in the middle here. Like raids are more likely to come from the edge of the map, unexplored territory.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
So they say. You're right. You're very right there. All right, and I think I'll just move this militia over as well because he's a good meat shield. Save my horsey. This guy back. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and cash in that order, and we'll see what we get on the next turn.
Looks good. What's your husband's opinion?
Plus 40.
Woof.
That's all right. After the influence of the Pope, I'll get on to influencing him. Okay, Vandals have converted to Judaism, and now they're upset with me. So that happened. And there's our vaulting. We got our trade mission. I can trade them civics for money, which I don't need. I can trade them training for money, which I really don't need. or I could trade them orders for food, which I also really don't need. I definitely don't think I want to trade them civics. I've 2.2 orders isn't the worst for the extra opinion. I mean, they're plus 35. I don't know if it's real.
I mean, honestly, I would take the orders, which is weird because, you know, orders are life, but you have a extra order pretty much every turn.
Yeah, and it looks like things are at least stable for right now, so I'm okay with doing that in the short term. Let's go ahead and do our event. So we've got high water. I'll go ahead and I'll pay the flood tax.
Such a good king.
Here's our wayward son from Babylonia, so I can get plus opinion with them, which wouldn't really go, and legitimacy, which wouldn't go amiss. I don't really think I mean, the culture isn't bad, but I think
it's not a cultural hub.
Yeah, I think the legitimacy is.
Science?
Science. Yeah. And 40 opinion. I think I'm going with that. That's free science right there. Okay. This guy. So he can become educated.
He's gonna be the smartest general there ever was.
Right? Yeah, he can become strict. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the science there. That's more free science. That's hard to pass up.
Should we be tutoring the kid?
I don't know. He's my third in line. I mean,
he's not bad.
He's not bad. I'll tutor him.
You can sneak in one tutor mission.
Well, I can't actually because this guy's Grand Vizier. Yeah. So unfortunately, I can't do that. It is what it is. All right. So we've got production. Do I have I have a general in here, or a governor rather. Okay, cool. So I can pick this. All right, I think I'm going stonecutter because this is marble.
Let's take a look at something really quick.
Sure.
So we are trying to get you level 7 units, right? Mm-hmm. So you already have strong level culture. You are already working on your stronghold. How many laws do we have passed, or how many laws do we have available?
We have 5 available, or we have 5 passed. We have none available yet. Although we do have research to pick, and we could get navigation, which would get us
and you do
6.
You do have one available.
Do I?
Iconography.
Oh, okay. Yes, I don't have the civics for it though. So
that's why I'm saying that maybe hold off on doing more specialists,
right?
Like in the places you don't have to.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Could always do a disciple, could do a caravan, could do a militia. Any of those are free. Sorry?
I'd say grab a settler. We'll probably have that site cleared in 5 turns.
Okay. No problem. All right. And then over here, we've got the scout out of here. So I think in here, well, I was going to go for the doctor. But do you think it's worth it to hold off on the civics here as well, or is it more important to get the science and other stuff and culture in here?
It's more important to go for the ambition. You're looking for your elders, and you've got an elder poet available immediately. That's going to give you more civics inside the city to begin with, which is going to make getting the doctor out faster. Cool. So it's all good.
Cool. All right. Here, baby face, get your first kill.
So proud of him.
Good for you. All right. So we got a lumber mill finished here. I think oh no, that's right. I'm not a builder leader. I'll go ahead and grab, I think, another lumber mill.
Before you do that.
Okay.
Maybe a bath. Because if you can get the next level of bath in here, then instead of having to build the apprentice doctor, you can build the master doctor first, and then upgrade it to the elder doctor.
I think I'd have to overwrite a farm to do that, but I definitely can do it.
It's not the worst case.
No, it's not. This one here or this one here, I think, are the only two without taking this spot, because I'm kind of sort of saving this for maybe Circus Maximus.
Does it have to be on a flat tile, Circus? Flat next to the capital?
Circus has to be adjacent to the capital.
I mean, you do still have that hill.
I have this one here. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah. It just says adjacent city center. It looks like I could put, it's giving me the little icon right next to the city center there. So it looks like I could build it there. So yeah, I could build the warm bath here if it's available.
I'd be willing to take one extra turn to build the Circus Maximus to get a warm bath.
Okay. Cool. All right, I am down with that. And then, all right, so we've got a Jewish disciple here. Let's put that in the back pocket for now. Marble here. I'm thinking either horse. Is this improved? I don't have trapping. That's funny. I think I'm going to either go for the horses or the marble, and I'm leaning toward the marble. Cool. All right. And I have a second worker here. I could get a temple in here.
How? Did we just never build that specific temple?
I'm guessing that must be it.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing Osiris, I'm seeing Ra, I'm seeing Isis, but I don't see Neth. So
I've never seen this. So
I guess I'll go ahead and put it there. It's adjacent to the camp anyway, so might as well. All right, and then we have another worker. All right, so you built a theater. We've got our handy dandy pins here, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get right onto this bath.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, and you're working on a master poet in that city too.
Yeah, so this Grand Vizier's not doing too bad. I'm not...
Yeah.
Oh, Jewish cathedral. Okay. Did I build... I don't think I built my Jewish wonder. I should probably get on that, right?
Oh, sure.
Let's see. Could probably just build it right here.
It's nice being at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and we'll get that Jewish wonder started. All right.
Ooh, actually,
What's
that
up?
just chipped away at your civics.
Oh. Oh, it did. Ah, very good call there. I didn't even realize that. Cool.
It's nice to get points. It's nice to get free disciples, but you got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would say build the cathedral in the capital.
Okay. Let's
if you got a
see.
spot for it.
The
entire place is just under construction.
I could. Well, oh no. Next year I could build it right there pretty easily without writing over anything else. So I think I'll just bring him over this way. Oh no, I could build it here right now.
I like it.
Oh, that's a monastery. Never mind. All right, I'll wait the turn, and I'll build the cathedral there next turn. I think that's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and continue our southward migration. Oops. I didn't mean to kill that guy. We're saving him. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, here's our scout. Okay. So I can go this way through Carthage, or I think probably is better as I can come down this way and explore parts unknown.
Agreed.
All right, cool. All right. We have an influence mission that's going. Don't really see too much else to do, so let's think about our research. I'm leaning toward navigation for the easy law. Change my mind.
I got nothing for you. The only thing is like the Chancellor is always a nice option to have.
Chancellor
but yeah.
is, but I'm pretty steadily gaining ground with this family, so I'm gonna kind of go ahead and gamble that I don't need a Chancellor right this second.
100%.
Yeah, and I'd rather get that law, although it is going to be a little bit slow going at 62. I really need to boost that. So
and it's all the specialists you're building in like your major
yeah.
cities. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that darn Grand Vizier. But other than that, I think that's probably fine. All right, cool. There we go. All right, -1 legitimacy from my influence, but now he's plus 120, so that's great. My husband is ill, so hopefully he pulls through. We have a Strong Culture Grand Vizier event. Control 100 population. I don't think that's going to happen. Nope. The Grand Vizier can become disappointed with me, but I become frugal. Well, I'm hoping he dies soon anyway.
He's only 58. I mean, here's the thing. You can try to kill him right now.
Well, I don't have a spy master, but I could do the plot against
Scheme?
mission. The scheme against, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't really want to fail the ambition, so I'll go ahead. I'll take that. Frugal is not a bad trait to pick up.
Not at all.
So, and even though he's disappointed with me, he's still plus 10. So actually, that's really not too bad. All right, so I get slums in the city, which I'm not thrilled about.
Throw it down where that hamlet is, because you plan on building a hamlet there anyways.
Okay. Secret meeting between Carthage and Seti. Okay, interesting. I've never seen this before. Blackmailed by is plus 80 opinion. I have a 25% chance to become cunning, or he can just get kicked out.
I mean, certainly doesn't hurt. He may turn Carthage against you in an event later on, but honestly, it does get rid of him immediately. It solves your short-term problem. It might create a long-term problem.
Yeah, but you know what? If he's already plus 10, so he'll be plus 90. Yeah. If I go ahead and I influence him later, see, I want to be a little bit greedy here. If I can get cunning, then I can get caravans, and then that is a diplomacy tool in and of itself. Plus, it gets me a boatload of money. I love caravans. I don't see enough people that I watch play Old World, which, granted, my time to watch Old World played by other people recently has been very short, but I have hardly seen anyone use caravans as much as I do. Anytime I get caravans, I use them, just because I'm so damn greedy.
Friendship missiles are so important. I wish they had a way to incorporate them into multiplayer, but I guess it makes sense that they don't.
Yeah, all right, I'm taking that. I'm going to get the opinion and the 25% chance to become cunning. I'm hope.
Come on, high roll.
Yeah, we're going for the high roll. All right. So even though my king is ill, I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'm going to go ahead and try to influence him, just because
he should bounce back.
He should. Yeah, I've seen 20-year-olds die from stuff like this, though. But we'll see. Yep. Can I get an attack? Yeah. All right, I'll attack you here, and I'll kill with you. Okay. All right, and we're going to go ahead and build the cathedral.
For 20 culture.
That is crazy. That's going to be so good. All right. We got warm baths. We still got Jubble going in the capital. Capital is taken care of for now. Oh, here's a stronghold done. My metal is looking a little shy. I'm wondering if it's worth it to pop a couple mines down on some of these hills right here. Oh, actually, I should if I'm going to do mines, I should do them right here.
Yeah, adjacent.
Next to the ore. So I'll go ahead and I'll put one right here for now. I'll leave this spot just in case I need it for something else. Urban. All right. I'm thinking I just continue with my... Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab this wheat, I think.
Sure. Your food can use some work.
Food's looking a little shy, and we're going to need more food as our unique units come online.
Always good to keep an eye on the economy.
Yeah, last worker not working is here.
I'd say start building your garrisons, your strongholds, and your citadels in what is it, Selenu?
This one here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, how many turns is it going to take for Selenu to get up to strong culture?
Well, it's got 19 turns to get to strong.
Okay, 19's reasonable. Because that's how long it's going to take for it to be able to produce your unique unit.
I could always should I get an Odeon here to try to bring that down a little bit?
You could do that. You could also, you can like upgrade these gems you have around, or try to get a specialist on those gems, and then maybe put a gems back in Selenu. Do you have anybody who's an inspiring governor? Is always an option, but we kind of want to save our civics.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this guy who's really good. I'd have to spend the 100 civics to get him in. To take the Grand Vizier.
I would just start working on the defensive buildings. immediately.
Okay.
So that way, one, it makes a stronger front line in case war pops off in the next 19 years between you and Carthage. It gives your fortified characters even more, meat on the bone.
Sure. All right. I think I need another order for that. I'll just go ahead and buy it. I don't think I need... I think I can deal with that 100 training.
I appreciate the greed.
Okay, cool. We're out of orders, and I can't buy any more anyway, so we're going to go ahead and end the year there.
I haven't seen a courtier in a while.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got change of regime in Babylon. This oligarch and general is dead. My husband is now severely ill. Not so great.
No, jinxed him.
Yeah, I think I did. And this person's now the head of the what is it? The clerics. Yeah, and they're a little bit more happy with me.
Ooh,
okay,
I've never seen that face.
I've never seen this face either. Okay, so let's see this. This guy is king of Babylon. He's a drunk, witty zealot. So at the death of Gandash, this guy is the new king. Okay.
All right, Gandash II. I gotta say, your outfit is fabulous.
It is, right? All right.
Did you buy any, or did you download any additional packs that add additional skins? If you did, this is the first one I've seen.
So I do have portrait mods, but I do not believe this is a portrait mod because it looks... The portrait mods are very obvious when you see them, that they're different than the old world style. This looks like old world style to me. And since this is a hard-coded event, I'm assuming this is a hard-coded portrait.
That's so funny. Thousands of hours in this game, and I've never seen that portrait.
I mean, when you think about it, it could be new. And when you think about it, like, there's at least 3,000, if not like close to 5,000 events in the game. I mean, you're not going to see hardly any of them, no matter how much of the game you play. There's always going to be some you won't see. All right, so Zoroastrianism can spread to one of my cities. I can convert to Zoroastrianism. Or I can gain happiness but become intolerant by kicking him out. Intolerance, not great, especially from what I'm trying to do.
How does Zoro feel about you?
Negative 51.
So not something you want people to convert to.
But with
it's not as bad as...
Yeah, but with the plus 40, they're only negative 11, and I could potentially try to appease them a bit. I don't think...
we can deal with Judaism. We can deal with Zoro.
Yeah, I don't think me converting to Zoro makes any sense at all. That's going to piss off paganism. It's going to piss off Judaism. So I think I'll take this one to avoid becoming intolerant. All right, I don't want another slum. Slums, especially now that... I think they changed it so slums have to be adjacent as well. Slums are kind of not so great anymore, so I'm not taking the slums in the capital. It's
hard pass.
Yeah, it's a useless possibility of rebels that I don't want to deal with. All right, I'm gonna bring this guy around here, and I'll bring you here.
Come on, King, pull through.
Yeah, I really hope he does. Let me heal you up again. All right.
What's the point of robbing the cradle if the guy's just gonna die?
Yeah, seriously. Oh, I forgot about my raid up here last turn. Okay, that's not so great. Let's go ahead and bring this warrior over, and let's bring this one over for good measure. And
you can route.
I can route here. And then I can... Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Here we go. All right, and then I can... Yeah, I can't kill him with this, but I'm just going to kill with this guy. Saves me an order. Yep. And then... Ooh, okay, there we go. Nice little update there. I'll take tough, and then I'll go ahead and attack this guy. All right. I always forget
Very
about...
ignorable.
Yeah, not a huge deal. All right, let's go ahead and see what comes up next.
You know, it'd be really nice if the Grand Viziers could at least get the memo on production to aim towards ambitions. So if like the ambitions controlled elder specialists, then they would choose to build elder specialists. It would be maybe that is built in already because they immediately went for the masters.
Yeah, I'm not. So let's see. They're building a master right here. He died.
Oh, babyface.
He did. R.I.P. Okay. I just want to take a look really quick because you had mentioned about the seriously? All right, so Jebel's done, so I have to place all these temples really quick. It won't even let me click into the city. All right, so Police.
All right, so we're working on Elysium.
All right, this one here. So
looks good.
Let's see. Where is the least in the way? I'm guessing here, probably. It really doesn't. A lot of these aren't really going to matter that much.
No, I wouldn't overthink it.
All right, cool. So there's that one. I don't want it there.
Put it behind the battle line.
Yeah.
All the places that are showing the cultures where you can actually place it.
Yeah, I didn't want to put it there though. I wanted to save that for something else. Well, this is it's an urban on a river, so it's good for a bath or something.
Oh, sure.
Or something else, but I don't want to put it here because I want to put a barracks or something here. So I really only have the choice of here because these already have quarries. I don't want to overwrite those quarries, so that's fine, I guess. All right, this one is fine. Yeah, that's fine there. Yeah, that's fine there. Okay, cool. All right, go away for a second. Let me see this. I want to see. All right, so yeah.
So did we place them down everywhere?
Yes, all the temples are placed. Okay, so it is building the master in this one. The elder
looks like a 50-50. It might build the elder or build the apprentice doctor. That's what the game is currently recommending with those stars.
Cool. I think actually the elder
lucky.
Well, I think the elder is actually what comes after. So it looks like it's this master is leading to this elder. So it looks like it might actually be going for the ambition.
Love that.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay.
What about in the place that's building the master acolyte?
Well,
to the east.
It's building a poet.
No, the other city to the east.
Oh.
Not west, east.
Yes. I thought you said west. All right, master acolyte here. Yeah, it's building right there, which then leads to the elder.
Okay.
Yeah. Good job, devs. We love our devs. They're so great.
We do love our devs. Ooh, okay. We get a law.
We have a law. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, so I can get serfdom or colonies or calligraphy or iconography. I think it's calligraphy, right? I mean, that's 10 culture in every city.
That's a lot of culture.
That's a lot of culture. So I think I'm taking that. All right, there we go. All right.
We're gonna win a points game by a peaceful points game.
You know what? That's jam style anyway, so that's perfectly fine. All right, I'm just gonna heal this guy real quick, and then let's go ahead and try to murk this guy.
I don't think he stands much of a chance.
Cool.
You're getting blood all over the beautiful estates, James.
I know, right? Those darn oligarchs are just gonna have to deal with some bloody floors for a little while. Okay. All right, we have 7 events. This is getting a little out of hand. All right, so I can get 110 civics, and he gets another 20 opinion of me.
We like that.
Or I can get a free scheme against him mission, but become stressed.
I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying our vizier. I hope this kind of changes your opinion on the viziers a little bit.
It might. It honestly might. Especially doesn't hurt that he's a decent, he's got decent stats. He's a builder, prosperous, educated. The divine certainly isn't hurting too much either, although he's got -2 culture or 2 charisma somewhere else. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take those free civics. That's another governor or something if I need it. There's my Jebel. Okay, he's done with tactics.
Ooh,
yeah.
he'd be such a good schemer.
I don't hate the schemer there at all. Let's put him as a schemer, and let's think about marking Portcullis. Yeah, let's think about marking Portcullis if we can. Okay, so wait, how do I only have 4 cities?
I think you haven't placed down the other ones. I think this is a free ambition.
Okay, let me double check before I say. Okay, yeah. I still have. Okay, I actually
free ambition.
I had this happened in my my current writer series as well, and it was the same thing. I did Jebel. I got the or no, I was working on Jebel. I got this same event. And it was like, well, I guess I get the a free event.
The RNG gods giveth and they taketh away. They
do.
Take her husband.
But you have to do it the right way, because if you
order of operations.
I think if you place the temples first, the ambition goes away. So you have to take the ambition first, and then you can place them. All right, so
you have that random spot in the south.
Oh, right here. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect spot for it. Cool. All right, and I'm saving that spot, but I'm not. Oh, this is yeah, this is fine. Well, whatever. It's fine there. All right. Free ambition. You can't hardly shake a stick at it. Okay.
And the clerics are finally happy with you.
Right? Well, it took them long enough. Okay. Still have one more event. So I found the Thracians, and I can get 80 free wood. Not that I need it. The Thracians.
Your wood economy is fantastic.
The Thracians are not Jewish, but they do have a Jewish city. I probably could deal with them. I've got enough military, I think. The legitimacy certainly isn't going to hurt me.
I mean, the question comes: do you want to expand more?
Well, I normally wouldn't. I mean, I'm at 6 cities with the possibility of a 7th down here. I mean, yeah, I could get an 8th. I don't know what's around there, but, you know, there's a certain point where it's like, is it worth it this late in the game? Are these cities going to come online? How much is it going to do for me versus discontent?
Well, I mean, the only thing I would say as a counterpoint, if I'm only here to provide those, is you already have iconography, which means any new city that you put down has a base 10 science or 10 culture built in. So it's going to get up to developing pretty quickly. So they're not just 1 point, they're 2 points. And don't be wrong, we just got a free ambition, and our next ambition is going to be finished pretty soon. I think, honestly, we might be able to get like a sub 100 game here, potentially.
I would love that. That would probably be one of the first sub 100 games on my channel. So you know what? Let's do it, Moose. Okay. Let's do it.
New ambition unlocked.
There we go. Let's go. All right. So with that being said, I am going to take a moment and probably upgrade this guy to a spear just to help deal with them. Before we do that, let's make sure our workers are workering. I'm going to grab these horses. Got that. I don't need to worry about you right this second. Lumber's good. Any other wonders I should be concerned with right now? No, I don't have the civics.
Colossus is good, and Circus Maximus is good.
Yeah, Circus Maximus we're definitely shooting for. So let's pin Circus Maximus right now. But I can't start anything this turn.
Wouldn't want to. You got laws to pass.
Yeah, so I'm going to grab this bath, I think, over here.
Yep.
Okay. All right, those two, I'm going to be less worried about them. Let's go ahead and... well, actually, yes, I have laws to pass, but should I be remarrying?
Ooh, good question. So you have 150 civics in the bank, so you can easily get married right now. That means you would need 5 turns with your current civics production to get a law. So that's keeping you 5 turns away from starting your citadels. So I would say hold off.
Okay.
It would cost you an extra another 2 turns, essentially is what the marriage would do. It would delay your unique units by 2 turns.
Yeah.
Not huge, but it'd be nice to get starting working on them.
The sooner they're online, the better. And there could be a random marriage event. You never know. All right, let's go ahead and let's deal with some barbarians. All right. And I've got 5 orders left. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to see if I can't find some woods down here to hide this scout in. I cannot, but I can get far enough away to get the lay of the land. And let's get the spearman moving down. Okay. All right. I've got administration marked. It's probably not
Granaries would be great
bad
for your food
idea. Yeah. Not a bad idea to get it for sure. And you know, it leads into an easy law in rhetoric.
You already have all the laws you need. I mean, you'll be going
that's
up to 8
right.
laws at
That's
that
right.
point.
I do have the law unlocked. You're right. But yeah, I think. Well, actually, I probably should be going for trapping. That if I'm.
So trapping's going to get you 1.5 orders with all those elephants. It's going to get you some culture and gold, and that's kind of it. So honestly, I feel like you need food right now, especially if you're going for your unique units.
Okay.
And the ones you have in your capital, those granaries that we have marked, are going to be so powerful.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, you're right. That's the power of the moose on your shoulder right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you can have a moose on your shoulder, have a moose on your shoulder.
If you're strong enough.
All right, cool. So there's our administration. The family has converted back to paganism, so that's great. My Grand Vizier is now severely ill, so I'm actually kind of pulling for him, although he is a little bit older now. Okay.
It would be nice to stop focusing on the specialists in the cities we don't need them.
Yeah, it would. Okay. So I see LandCon. LandCon, I think, is kind of calling my name.
LandCon's good, but I want to propose one other thing to you.
Is that Spoked Wheel?
Spoke to Wheel going for Spy Master.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Don't forget about that tutored child.
Yes. Okay. Let's mark Portcullis. I'm going to grab the Spoked Wheel. Well, I would tutor him if I could, but there is no tutor.
We haven't seen. We've had like 24 events in like the last 4 turns.
Yep.
And we haven't seen a single opportunity to get a courtier.
Yep. All right. Let's take care of our events really quick first. Oh no, they killed my scout. That sucks.
We just got him.
I just got him. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be fine. Political prisoner. So I don't want to become cruel.
Ooh, courtier.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There's our courtier.
Here's you shall receive.
Here, yeah, right. Here is a tutor. So there we go. And a war demand from Babylon. You know what? Let's skip that one for now. All right, heir education. My brother is my heir.
How old are you?
28.
Oh, so you still got time to get yourself a new husband and a new heir.
Yes.
So what are you looking for right here? Extra science, so a governor would be great. And extra spies, because we're going for spy masters. So schemers would also be great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, either philosophy. What do you think?
I think commerce.
Okay.
Commerce is going to get you a schemer, and if not, it's going to give you 3 chances to get a pretty good governor.
Okay. Fine with that.
You're not really looking for any generals. So.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not really hurting for them. Okay. Oh, I love this one. This is a funny event. So I can get 3 orders, 55 civics, or 50. I'm taking the civics. I'm starving for civics right now. Okay.
Turn off. Love it.
These last months have been hard on the Vizier.
Oh, he's getting close to the Pope.
So he wants to... Interesting. Okay. So I could make my ambassador, who doesn't... Yeah, why he hates me, so why would I do that?
Get out of here, AAT. Estranged sucks.
Well, it does, but I could always replace him. Like, Estranged, it sucks on him, but Estranged is still only going to bring him down by 100. So he'll still be +9.
But he is the Pope, so it's going to bring down your cleric family by 100.
No, because they're pagan. They're pagan now. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, piss them off. Who cares?
So I don't really care. I can replace him as ambassador if I want to. So yeah, I think that's probably fine. Let me just see really quick if I have anybody. No, I have. Oh yes, I do. 34 opinion, not bad. Plus 10 tribe, plus 10 religion.
You don't really need tribe.
No, I don't.
And you don't need a religion because you got 200 and everybody in the whole nation loves you. I'm
fine with this. I'm going to spend those civics. I want to replace this guy so he doesn't get notion-y. Okay.
He's totally going to be a problem. He's a pope, he's mad at you, and he's power hungry. So get ready for some weird events with that guy.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get lucky with getting a spy master soon and I can just murk him.
Or you can throw him in jail with the chancellor. You're getting it in 2 turns.
That's true. I very much could. Very much could. All right. Let's go ahead. I want to take care of this camp. Oh, not quite. Carthage is making some moves down here that I'm not so thrilled with, but hopefully they're just going after... Are they at war with the Vandals? No. Okay, well...
They got a peace deal with the Vandals, but that's just a barbarian camp. If you get some free workers, it might be a good idea to throw some forts down in that choke point at the south.
Like down right here?
Yeah.
Or probably right here and here, actually. Yeah, okay. All right, first, so... I do have some free workers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this guy on a granary.
Smart.
Come on. There we go. I'm going to throw this guy down here on a fort when he gets there.
Okay. Difference?
Yeah, what else do we got going on? 2 workers not working. All right, so we got wheat and wheat. I could throw granaries here. I could throw more farms.
You have the sheep to the north that you haven't gotten online yet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. And then this guy, he got that shrine. Ooh, that's pretty nice resources up there.
Spot,
yeah.
Could use more food. Honestly, if you want to turn that instead of quarries into a bread basket, you already have 100. You have more stone than you're going to use.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can also turn these couple tiles into a pretty decent bread basket as well, adjacent to this pasture. This is on a river. This is on fresh water. This is adjacent right here too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna farm this stuff. Let's go ahead and.
Ooh, don't build a farm on the arid tile.
No. Sorry, that was a misclick. I meant to send this guy down here. I think I'm gonna farm like here, here. Farms on rivers is Egypt. Always good. True. Always good. Not landowners, so they don't give me gold, but farms on rivers as Egypt is plus 20%, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And then plus it'll be adjacent to this pasture, which is good. Extra bonus there. All right, so war with the Vandals for Babylonian opinion.
Not a bad investment. You have a peace deal with them. It's nice to maintain.
Yeah.
And if they're hitting the Vandals, that means they're coming up north, so they'll eventually be on your borders.
Okay. Yeah. I probably would not have taken that, just because I don't really see the point. But also, they're probably not going to do too much. They're pretty far away. They have to go either through the sea or all the way through this forest to get to me. So it's really not...
the Vandals are Jewish, which means your Pope has actually turned them against... Ahat's turned them against you. So negative 200 opinion of you right now.
Yes.
And that piece is not going to last.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Which
is so funny. We have to deal with Ahat, and like the the circumstance behind it is that he turns a tribe against you.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna bring some more, just kind of silly units down, just for some extra reinforcement, just in case Carthage is thinking about anything.
Oh yeah, I mean they're doing you no good up there in the north. Although they did catch a raid, but you know.
Yeah, but I mean I don't need all of these guys up here. I'll bring this guy down. All right, so influencing. How is my family opinion is pretty good, so I don't really have to worry about that.
If just for OCD sake, you can get the sages influence to get them up over 200.
Yeah, Might as well.
You got the cash.
Oh, I could even do the cheaper one. Not that it matters, but I could do the intercession instead. But I'll do this one.
Either hurts.
Can I do anything of you? I can do an intercession with this guy. I'm plus 455. I think I'm okay.
Decent margins. Decent margins.
Cool. All right, cool. I'm just going to go ahead and end the turn. I don't think there's anything else I'm seeing that I'm worried about. Everyone's working. Units are kind of hanging out. I don't want to be spending... I don't have training to spend. I don't want to be spending civics. All right, cool. I think we go ahead and we end it there.
The Grand Vizier is dead.
So, Kush is also now at war with the Vandals. Interesting. And the Grand Vizier has died. So, R.I.P. You were actually much better than I thought you would be. Okay. So, we got a Spearman out of here. I'm guessing that was a Grand Vizier idea. So, I think we had talked about a miner. I think that's a good thing to grab these gems, right?
Yeah, any culture you can get your hands on here. Apprentice Acolyte also wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think the miner's going to be actually better because you can get it out in 2 turns, it's extra training, and you can give those gems back to the city to give it an extra 2 culture, so it's worth just as much culture as the Acolyte.
Perfect. All right, over here we got Apprentice Acolyte. Don't think we need to lean too much more into specialists in this city.
Not until we have your next law online.
Yeah. I don't... Oh, wow. I am...
Prosperous. The guy giving you all the gold for all your culture in all of your cities.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right. We're going to have to deal with that. Luckily, we have a decent bank. So I've heard on the Discord some people not rally, but, you know, kind of talk against treasuries. I love treasuries personally. This would be a situation where I would go treasuries probably in any city that was idle, as long as I didn't do anything else to be out of there immediately. What are your thoughts?
I'm a big proponent of all city projects. The only reason I'm going to say to avoid it right here is you are trying to conserve your civics to be able to look at all the things you need for it. You got 2 wonders you got your eyes on. You got 2 laws up and available. You have the Jewish wonder that you haven't got a chance to build yet. Not to mention all the other internal politics stuff that you want to do.
Yep.
So honestly, if you like treasury, I'd say lean into council.
Yeah. I'll just probably put this city on repeat council for now. And let's I'll do my best to remember. Yeah, I'll do my best to remember to come back to it. Probably, let's see, what do we have here? Probably same thing here. Silver Miner wouldn't be bad, but civics again.
Same thing as before.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll do 2 councils up here. We'll see where we are in a couple turns.
It's giving you 26 gold too.
Yep. Down here we finished this settler.
You do have access to caravans in this city. It looks like your governor is cunning.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm going to do a caravan because I love caravans so much.
I love caravans.
Okay,
I call them friendship missiles.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and I kind of glossed over it for a second, but it is a really interesting way to think about it because in a way they very much are. I'm guessing Carthage was nice enough. It looks like this guy attacked this camp and killed that unit for me, so thank you very much, Carthage, for the free city site. Why do I have healer on this? Oh, it must have come out of city. All right, I think down here, I'm just going to grab strike. That's probably fine. Okay, we got 7 workers not working, so let's get those working. We'll grab this guy, send them down this way. We're thinking about forts. There we go.
So before we do it there,
okay,
I'd actually say move it 1 more forward.
Here and here?
Yeah, because then you're extra defended from that lake.
Oh, from the lake too. Yeah, good call.
And you can shoot over that lake where they can shoot back at you, but they won't have a fort.
Yeah, for sure. All right. We have this worker who finished that warm bath. Ooh, I could start the Kothon right now.
You could start the Kothon, but again, civics.
Yeah, civics.
Just get your 7 laws, man. I want to see you put a citadel in the capital.
Okay. Sorry. I'm being too greedy in a different way.
Greedy in a different way for sure.
Yeah. All right.
I respect it.
I'm glad. Okay. We got horses here. Yeah, I guess I'll grab another farm right here. And then I can do another farm there and a granary there like it wants. That's a decent little triangle of stuff. Not too
before
bad.
I forget.
What's up?
Chem. So
Yeah.
you need 3 more elder specialists, right?
Yes. I've got 1 out of here next turn. I can start another 1 out of here next turn.
And I think Chem can get an elder specialist
in
10 years.
It can. So I'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Now, well, is it worth it to do that, or I can get an elder here in 8, and I can get an elder here in 6.
Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, it is faster out of the.
So out of
do it both out of Wasset.
Out of these 2 cities, yeah.
Put it back to council.
Oop, not festival.
Although I do also like festival.
I do also like festivals, and you know what? I don't run them enough. I should run them more, but I don't run them enough for sure.
It's always good if you're trying to get like a city rolling on culture, because it's just an easy one culture to get on like a far out city. I like thinking of it as like, you know, the peasants throw a feast out in their rural city. But you have calligraphy, so you have massive culture gains already existing.
All right, that's the spearman. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move my worker. Oh, I can grab my stronghold. You know what?
Stronghold in that position is good too.
I think stronghold right here is actually probably better, right? Because this is facing the enemy.
Out in front of the city, you can put the citadel right next to it, make a nice strong line there. I like it.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I'd move somebody on there so that way you can fortify them, though. It'll take 5 turns for the fortification to get done. The stronghold will be done in 6.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, your worker is not so important right now, and you're the other one. Yeah, I could get this other granary for sure.
Looks good.
And actually, it's 1 per level, right? So I could probably get a 3rd granary here if I really wanted to. Or is that
for sure?
Is that
where is your mouse? I actually don't see it.
Oh, sorry. I could get a 3rd one right there.
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Let's set that up right now. Okay, let's send... Yeah, let's send this guy down this way a little bit. I'm not going to upgrade you. What about a general? Nah.
You don't even got the training for it.
No, I don't. No, but next turn I could if I wanted to, but I don't think it's super necessary.
Not yet.
No. Let's go ahead and kind of get some of these guys a little bit on the road.
Looks like the Kush is going to beat you at Thracian site.
They might have already beat me to it, but
which is fine.
Yeah,
you didn't really want to expand anyways.
Yeah, that's fine. If they beat me to it, it's fine. But just in case that they are coming up, I'd rather be prepared. I'll send the spearman down next turn to investigate. All right, so it looks like we're done here anyway. So we'll go ahead and end that turn.
Doing a great job keeping up with the AI.
Thank you. But I believe we set this up to be like at least 2 rungs above where I normally play.
Okay.
So I greatly thank you and attribute my so far success to you being on my shoulder. So there we go. Here's our spoked wheel. I've got an influence mission, influence event. My ambassador has converted to paganism. Great. And my mother has fallen ill. So I can pay her. Why was I influencing her?
just to get her over 200. we don't need it. Like we can afford to piss her off by a lot.
Oh right, yes, you did say to get her over 200. Okay, cool.
Just for OCD's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just pay it. I have it's fine. Yeah. I can pay it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna fix the money problem soon.
The economy's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so here is a commerce student event. He can gain a discipline but become estranged from me. Oh boy.
Everybody wants a handout.
Wow.
Disappoint him.
Okay.
In my opinion.
You know what? He's probably not going to end up being my heir anyway, so it's probably fine. All right, so he's the governor. He can become inspiring, extra culture.
I hate it.
Yeah, righteous, extra happiness, not bad either. Prosperous. I need the gold.
Need the gold?
I need the gold. So there we go. Okay, here's our elder poet. I think we're going to grab this elder poet. And then over here, we're going to grab this elder poet. And that finishes our ambition. So that ambition is in the bag.
Very nice.
Love to see it. Okay.
Only one more turn, and then we can turn those council missions off because you'll have access to your 7th law.
Yep. All right. You know, I'm a little tempted to actually bring this worker up here to start the amphitheater.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, you know, because it'll get started a little bit earlier. I don't need this granary, but I don't not want the culture here. So that's definitely something I'm okay with.
Yeah, we haven't really shown the Sage's Seat a lot of love, so giving it a little bit of extra boost is definitely warranted.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get down here. I don't want to spend the extra to force march, but I think I'll just send him down here. I think I want to settle on this one. This gets me all 3 of those furs and a little bit extra.
Well, if you're going for the furs, that locks in our science choice. Trapping is available in 1 turn.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead with the trapping. Would be good to get those luxuries up as well.
Is there any merit to staying back? The only thing I'm thinking of is if this is meant to be like a defensive border city, you still get 2 of them, and you get to be on a little bit more of a defensible position.
You're not wrong there at all. And
yeah, I'm not right there either, though.
Well, you know, we can decide that next turn because I'm not settling. Well,
I mean, you got peace with Babylon. You have you got peace with Babylon. You have friendship missiles available.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
You see,
that's the 2 ways. Paranoid Moose says go settle where you're at to stay defensive.
Yeah.
Greedy Moose says you need the extra gold. Go for the furs.
You know what we can always do? Let's leave this for the end of the turn, and let's see where we are at the end of the turn.
Understood.
Okay, so food is doing.
Actually, really quick.
What's up?
Portcullis.
Where is that? Let's see.
That wasn't an option, was it?
No.
All right, then we definitely want to go trapping. It's 1 turn. It gets us back over to Portcullis even faster.
Even faster, yes. Actually, that's something that I just recently kind of learned that lesson from. I don't know if you saw. I don't expect you watched it yet because it just came out like yesterday.
Bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
You watched it? Well, you watched the whole thing. Okay, I haven't finished the whole thing, and I don't know if Scion. I'm pretty sure that I recorded the postmortem, so I don't think Scion has the postmortem to talk about it. But Scion did talk on his POV about, you know, picking something that you don't necessarily need, but it's 1-2 turns to get you to something that you might need on the next hand, which is something that I didn't even consider. So I'm glad that you brought that up as well. You know, I could have gone for doctrine here if I really wanted to be greedy for temple. Well, I mean, I already have temples, but if I didn't have temples, I could have been greedy with temples, going for more culture. But that's 7 years to get that versus 1 year, which gets me something now, but can also get me something that I need in the next hand, which is a way that my brain hadn't thought about the hand system in Old World. So it's a good lesson to consider. Anybody that's watching, like if you've got something that you're targeting and you have something that comes up like a food boost or a stone boost or, you know, a redundant technology like trapping, it's 1 year. Yeah, it maybe is the most important thing to get trapping here, but it's only
so
1 year.
Right back on track.
Right. It might get me portcullis in 1 year, and then I can get back on the portcullis train actually needing it or wanting it.
Yes, sir.
So that's an important thing to consider too. Okay, but back to this game. The last worker that's right here. Food. So I'm thinking, let's see, what am I thinking? I'm thinking, let's grab I'll grab this granary here, and then I can grab another farm here, boosted by the horses, boosted by this farm.
Oh yeah, it's not going to break the world, but
no,
it's not going to be bad.
It's a little bit of something. And what else do we have? All right, so my leader is idle again. Is there anybody that I want to be influencing? Family opinion is good.
So nice to see.
Yeah, we have a tutor mission.
What's your ambassador's opinion of you?
130.
Oh yeah, definitely not going to need to get more opinion on her.
So I have a chancellor, but we're saving for a law. I'm just gonna
just one more year.
I'm just gonna see who's available. So we've got a 36-year-old builder for 18 gold. This guy's not bad at all.
Oh yeah, not complaining about that. 45 gold a turn.
That would solve a lot of problems. So all right, in maybe 2 or 3 turns we can grab that that chancellor rather. Okay. We've got military stuff kind of buttoned up for the second. Oh, I wanted to send the spearman down to see. Okay, so the Kush did not take this site. So I think we go ahead and we march down in force. Do I have anybody?
How much damage are those guys going to do? Okay. 4 of them get a kill. A little spooky.
Oh, I think I might have froze.
We're having too much fun, Jams.
Yeah, it's old Bessie here. She's
How hot is your laptop right now?
Do you really want to know?
Actually, I'd like to know in Celsius. Actually, it's my preference.
Oh, hold on one moment. I can tell you that. 91.
What, do you have like a
91 Celsius.
Oh dear.
195, God. 199 Fahrenheit. And I have a fan, an external fan. So I have my internal fans at max. I have my external fan, like a target fan, blowing across my laptop to try to dissipate more heat. And this is with brand new heat paste. This laptop is just about 3 years old, so she's getting a little long in the tooth. But I am saving up. I am saving up for a new one. I am going to...
You can bring your horseman in.
Yeah, I'm going to send my horsey boy down. Try to get me a little bit more firepower down here.
Definitely won't hurt. Those 5 units is definitely good. That's enough of a force.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't know if I had reselected trapping or not. It seemed like it kicked me off trapping there for a second. Okay. All right. We're not selecting any governors. I think I want to see a general on this guy. Oh, not great. Okay, never mind. What about...
Not blown away.
No, what about Horsey Boy? Anybody good?
Actually, what about the guy that you put in harm's way? Because that's a nice unit.
This guy here?
There. Yeah. You got anyone who's going to be like defensible? A Zealot doesn't hurt.
This guy, yeah, the Zealot doesn't hurt. She's minus 80.
That's not great.
It's not great. And this guy is minus 50. I'm kind of thinking this hero here.
So the hero's got negative defense, and the Zealot would be able to survive 5 attacks on that guy in the front. I don't want you to lose a veteran unit.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I can always put this guy in. well, this girl rather. Now she's negative 60, still not great because I'm at war with her people. If I really cared enough about it, I could influence her. It's 200 gold. I'm a little hurting for gold right now, but I
don't know if you need it.
No, I think it's probably fine. Okay. All right. Well,
it'll be fine.
I think, yeah, right. Famous last words in Old World. You know what? Let's send this militia over as well. It's just a militia. He's hanging out anyway.
Yeah. Anybody else you need to move to the front lines?
This guy can move. Don't really need it, but Carthage is kind of poking around here, so maybe it's worth it. No, I think other than that, I'm pretty good. We'll bank some gold from these orders. And, yeah, all right.
Oh, wow, Carthage finally peeked its head above you in score. You were at the top of the leaderboard for a while.
Oh, okay. Wonder what they got.
Their troop movement is nervous-making.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be able to do too much against those maces until you get your unique unit.
Yep. All right, so there's my trapping. Okay, a tutor. My mother is very ill. All right. Cult Shrine, Happiness and Festival, or 240.
Cult of Mithras.
If it was a different city, that might be more tempting. But I'm not going to be building too many units out of here. Probably if I was...
The festival's fine, but you also don't really need it. What's the bottom one?
240 training, which is probably even better.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let's go with that. Okay, here's a marriage offer like I had kind of...
Finally.
Yeah. All right, so a 48-year-old with decent stats, strict, pious, witty judge, 1 wisdom, 4 charisma, 2 discipline, or a cunning diplomat, 3 charisma, plus 90 opinion of me, who is much closer to me in age.
Aren't you also cunning? Or did we not high roll? We did a high roll.
No, I did not. I don't remember what I got out of that, but I'm affable and frugal.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking this guy, he's young, high opinion.
Not to mention, high opinion, and being married to him is going to put you over the 100 marker, so it's going to give extra stats.
Let's go ahead with that. Oh
no.
No. Okay.
The one who would be cool.
Why? They don't even... They're so happy with me. No, I know.
No, this isn't anybody. This is a slavery event.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I know this event, like just from game knowledge.
I think I've done this event a few times too. I think it's better to deal with it quickly, right?
Yeah, just eat the rebels immediately.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Okay. Oh, that art just made me... made my stomach drop. I was like, oh my god, I'm dead already. Okay. All right, we've got plenty of units. It shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Oh no, this will be an easy cleanup.
Go ahead, and then this guy's not... This guy's not fortified. I'm leaving all the fortified guys there. Yeah. All right. So... Okay. Not great, but not the worst. All right, I think it's more important I focus on this, on the tribe. So let's send these guys down.
Come in here too.
Yeah.
Nice open terrain. Might even be worth a force march.
Let's see what we can do
without
damage-wise first, and then... Nine there. 9 there.
Oh, yeah.
Can definitely kill this guy. Might be able to kill that guy too. Boom.
Tasty.
Love to see it. What else do we have going on? These guys are okay for now.
You got a settler you got to pop?
Oh, yes. Okay. And we said we were going to deal with that last turn, and we didn't. Okay.
Well,
so
that just means if we are going to wait, we might as well get greedy for that last fur.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Okay, so none of these guys want fur. I've got two cities. Landowners want to be most cities, but I'm already 473 on them. Clerics will not get me really anything, but
so when
sages...
you have a whole bunch of I mean, listen, you can go in whatever direction you want.
Right, yeah.
But in a city that doesn't get a lot of development, it's nice to be able to lean into whoever's able to make the most of it. So in this position, I like landowners because they have a minus 50% rural specialist production time.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to get those furs online. And then on top of that, you'll be able to get the trappers to be able to actually get access to that luxury.
Yeah. Do not disagree with that at all. Only reason I was even considering sages is the extra science and the extra civics, but it's a minute amount of science and not too much extra civics either. But I'm kind of leaning toward landowners anyway, so I'm fine with that. Absolutely. I'll grab a worker out of here. Don't need to worry about military here because I'm... Oops, actually, let's save that heal. I'm kind of fine with the military situation. All right, here's our portcullis. I think we go right for portcullis, even at the expense of landcon. And I have one order left. I've got 3 cities to choose production for. Right. So, oh, you know what? Also, here's our law, Moose. Here we go. Here's number 7.
Yes.
All right. So I think I'm taking serfdom here, the extra orders. Although I don't necessarily need them. I don't know that colonies is really going to do me any good. I don't really see many tiles that I'm desperate to buy.
All right. Let's just remember that on the very next turn, let's go ahead and get that citadel down in the capital. You didn't have a worker ready for it anyways.
Was there a benefit to taking colonies instead of serfdom for that, or...
Oh, no. I was saying, like, get citadel, just to get your citadel down so you can start working on those unique units. It's just Carthage is making me super nervous.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a worker anywhere close, so really not too much I could do. I could move...
You got the guy finishing the granary next turn.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move this guy down here for that hamlet, and then that's our last order. I think that's probably fine. All right, so let's get our production over here.
Walls, maybe? Well, actually, you're about to grab that new city. You don't need walls. You can go for your treasury.
Yeah, let's go for the treasury. I'd sure like that gold to be a little bit better. All right, up here in Chem, I think we had talked about an apprentice priest. Don't know how necessary it is at this second.
Yeah, it's not...
Minor is actually probably better. Minor or treasury, and probably the minor.
Yeah, you need the gold.
Yeah. All right, over here, I have no citizens available.
Here, you have walls, right?
I have walls.
Then I would idle for 1 turn and get started on a moat next year when we unlock...
Well, portcullis is 4 years.
Oh, okay. Then what can you get in 4 years?
I could get a militia in 3, or I could do a warrior or slinger in 5.
You can get a scout.
I could get a scout, and you know what? I should get a scout. Let's get a scout. And we'll get... oh, I had tutoring, too. Oh, but he's my guy that hates me, so I don't really know if I care. And he's probably...
You can also delay by a turn, because you get as long as you get them on 14 and 17, you'll get your 3 tutor missions off.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So this will be the second to last turn for the session.
We'll have to wait for portcullis in the next time.
Yeah, unfortunately. Some stuff happening with people. Okay. All right, some attacks over here and over here. I'm gonna go ahead and all right, let's get this kill. All right, kill that next turn. All right, this guy. Citadel. There we go.
Get the flatland. Save a turn. The sooner we get it down, the sooner you can make your unique unit.
Where are you thinking then?
Next to the cathedral.
Oh, right here. There you go. Gotcha. Okay, another fort. Grab another fort right here. Send this guy into here so they don't take it. And let's put this guy over here for now.
Yeah, probably even fortify, because that is a scary maceman.
Yeah.
What promotions does it have?
Combat 3.
Oh God, it's combat 3.
And fierce and a zealot general. Yeah, that's a little spooky.
Oh my God, it might not even be worth. Click on him and hold down Alt.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, I don't know if that takes into account the fort yet or not, or the fortification, but yeah, it's a little spoopy.
A little spoopy indeed.
I could get Commander General here, put another Spearman, get another Commander General if I really wanted to micro it. Don't have another.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Don't know if I have another Commander General. I don't have 2 Commander Generals, but
you can get 1 Commander General, 1 Tactician, 1 Zealot, whoever's the most defensive.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. Luckily, they still seem to have a good opinion of me, but, you know, that can change at any second. Okay, let's focus.
They're over 100. It might be a good idea to, on the next turn, when you have the civics for it, to go for a peace deal.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can do on this turn. So, gold is still a problem. Food is okay, or could be a little better. Up here.
I'd say hamlets.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you want to fix your gold problem. You want them to be on a connected part, because then they're worth 20 gold. If they're not connected, they're only worth 10.
All right, well, let's grab then.
I mean, you could just use this guy to spend some, like, the next 3 turns building roads.
Building roads, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay. So there's our cathedral. We're saving civics, so let's put that guy in the back pocket. Let's grab this hamlet right there. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, fur. Let's grab this fur.
Yes, please, gold.
Yeah, definitely need it. And then you. Okay, you're my last worker, so we'll leave you alone for now.
I got something for that guy.
What's up? You want me to do the
you can spread the religion, or I would say get the monastery next to all the lavender while we're thinking of it.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call.
Not to mention that's 4 science in every cleric city you put it in.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he should just go around beat bopping to all the cleric cities.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, got this luxury. I think while we have the orders, might as well send it. And we're going to send it, we said, back to this one.
Might not even need it. Look how, I think calligraphy massively increased your culture in that city. So I think you're going to have that out well before the Citadel is even available.
2 years. So let's check families. Nobody wants gems. All right.
Give it to Carthage.
Okay.
That's how I got you from attacking me in the multiplayer game.
That's very true.
I sent you every luxury I had.
And it was
like, hey, Jams. Hey, buddy.
And it was funny because, you know, Kitten picked up on that. And he was like, oh, it looks like Jams, Moose has jams in his back pocket. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually.
I'm like, please, what is it going to take? I'll give you all the honey I need.
So
whatever
funny.
Sweet words I need to whisper into your ear, Jams,
whisper
please.
them in my ear, my good Moose. Whisper them in my ear. All right. Got a bunch of barbarians coming in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and send these guys up this way. All right.
Let's heal, I guess.
Yeah, let's heal you. Might as well. Last order. All right, cool.
Click.
So we said we were going to do something next turn, right? What was that thing we just said we were going to do?
Peace deal with Carthage.
Peace deal with Carthage. Okay. I'm clicking end turn. First thing next turn, I'm hitting peace deal with Carthage, because if I don't, we're both going to forget.
You are goddamn right.
Okay. Change of regime for the Thracians, and this person's now ill. All right. Pay to play.
Hey, what'd you say before anything?
You're right. See, Moose, this is why you're here. Okay. National peace, Carthage. Boom. There we go. Okay.
Please.
Now,
be nice to us.
Now pay to play. All right. He can become righteous and lose a charisma, or he can become corrupt and gain a charisma. I don't want him to become corrupt.
Yeah, we're thinking about making him if we ever make him something, he might be a governor.
Yeah. All right.
And we definitely don't need to lose more cash.
No, we're down to a very manageable negative number. So, okay. Treasury out of here. Let's take a look at our workers first. All right, so we got this one
just
done.
Keep this guy dedicated to the breadbasket.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem with that.
Build the granaries, build the farms, fill that entire flat land.
Might as well, right? All right. Over here, we're building a road up here to build, I think, some hamlets. There we go. Oh, here's our friendship missile. Carthage. Might as well. There we go.
Yep, just throw everything at the wall to make that maceman go in another direction.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So we completed that caravan. I'm thinking another caravan probably, or a Jewish disciple.
How many cleric cities do you have?
2.
Okay, so I mean, you don't really need another disciple.
No, I don't. I could. You know what? Maybe I grab another scout out of here.
Ooh, I like a scout.
Let's grab a scout. It's only 4 turns, and that way we can get some more stuff visible down here. Okay.
I mean, you're about to have your spy master in 2 turns, and with the infiltrate mission, you're going to get a lot of scouting out of that.
That's very true. Yeah, very true. But if
you're
there's...
going to need a scout to make agents.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. So, we've got some pretty significant barbarian stuff happening right here. Let's take care of this camp first, because it'll be easier. Not quite.
I'm not even sure if I would keep attacking.
Yeah, I think I might
I would maybe even take the attacks
back some of them up, just so that way Kush doesn't come in and take it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
That's probably safe enough that they won't come and snipe it. Okay. This is a little bit scarier down here than I would like it to be, because I am at war with the Vandals.
Oh yeah, definitely a little spooky. If I could, between your 2 spearmen, can you kill a unit?
Yeah.
Yes. So I would say kill 1.
Okay.
And then move your militia into harm's way to intercept that other raider. If they got to hit someone, make sure they hit the militia.
Yep.
And hope for the best. You could still get ganged up on there and lose a unit, but it's not as dangerous as it was before.
Yeah. All right. I'm bringing this spearman down as well, I think.
Remember, when you're moving your units across your empire, hug the coastline. Nothing's faster than traveling along the coast.
Oh, okay. Could I have gotten it anywhere quicker? Oh, I guess right here. Yeah. Cool, cool. Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we'll go ahead and heal these guys. They're kind of...
What are you healing?
What's that?
You got a barbarian right in your midst.
Oh, you know what? He's
being
like
hidden by the city.
He's kind of being hidden there. I didn't even see him.
Death to the rebels.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, you're on the way out there. Okay, cool. And all right, so this is our one city production here.
Chariot?
Yeah, chariot slinger something. I'm not. Yeah, chariot's probably fine.
A little something.
It's certainly not nothing. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you don't have very many routing units, so just like
That's
having
true.
a couple.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So what else do you think, Moose? I've got 7 orders. I could be influencing someone if there's someone to influence. Could influence Carthage. Don't need to.
So I would actually delay the chariot by 1 turn.
Okay.
And I would do a council mission there instead. And the reason for that is that it increases your civics income above 100, which will allow you to appoint a chancellor next turn. And then if you can keep it above 100 for 2 turns in a row, you can appoint the chancellor next turn and then appoint the spy master the turn after that and round out your council.
Gotcha. Perfect. Let's go ahead. I think it sounds like we're probably done with this turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what are our handy dandy notebook thingies that we want to remember for next session?
It's all about unique units. You want to make sure that you're getting your citadels in both your capital as well as your Carthage front line, that northern front line, because those are already at strong culture. They already have a nice infrastructure base for training capacity. So you want to push that to its absolute limit. I think you're almost done with the stronghold in Selenu. And it'll be right on time in 2 years where you'll have a strong level of culture, so you'll be able to immediately jump into the Citadel the turn after that.
Indeed.
And it is all about just making your unique unit. That is what these guys are doing from here on out, unless you have something absolutely substantial that you would rather be doing, which is totally viable. And actually, I'm going to say put your Citadel next to the mountain.
Okay,
like,
sure.
Bulldoze that one, just because that way those 3 tiles are just a nice wall for that city. You don't have to keep the entire northern area fortified.
Oh,
you can just kind of like be tucked in that pocket.
That's a mountain. It's not. There we go.
Although it'd make a very impressive citadel.
It would, yes. I'm surprised that I can put a pin on a mountain, but yeah, there we go.
That is unusual. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So citadels, unique units.
Citadel is out of here in 5, so that one's already in play.
Next is Circus Maximus. Because we're going for unique units, we want to be able to give them all swift when we make them. And you are right around the corner in your capital from legendary culture. How many turns do you even have?
3.
3 turns, exactly. So you want to be able to get that down as soon as possible. So maybe do a lot once you've done this ambition. Maybe instead of unique units, although I still would say unique units, maybe consider doing council in a whole bunch of places just to max out the total amount of civics that you're generating. So you have an opportunity to get that 400 civics necessary to put down the Circus Maximus, because the sooner you can actually start building it, the sooner it'll be built.
Yep.
So Circus Maximus, Citadels, and that's kind of just a whole bunch of military wish list. Land Con for Lavender. You need 1 more settler that you don't have.
Yes, I do. but we can grab that out of any of these cities. Should be fine.
And last thing is just war econ. I want to see your food and your wood above 100.
Okay.
We are at the 75 turn marker. This is where you should be. We should already have level 8 units. Like, we shouldn't be working towards them, because especially now I don't know if we're on the great, but if we were on the great, this is the time that the AI is getting level 8 units.
Gotcha.
So just to stay competitive.
Yep. Heard. All right,
but besides that, just barracks is wherever you can.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, very cool. Well, as always, Moose, thank you very much for taking the time and the extra time for finishing up an extra 5 turns on the old series here. And and you know what? I look forward to seeing you next time very soon. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I have been Jams. This has been the indomitable Purple Blue Moose. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.